Hello everyone, my name's the Panda King, and welcome to Let's Play Burly Men at Sea. Sorry it took me fucking forever. I'm gonna start that again, just in case. Hello everybody, I keep fucking up the intro. Hello everybody, my name's the Panda King, and welcome to Let's Play Burly Men at Sea. Sorry if I took a minute to actually start speaking. It's just because, no, I was wrong. You did hear me that first bit. I was stupid and did not have my mic and headphones plugged into my controller. But, yeah, we're playing this instead of Fortnite and whatnot because, well, this was one of this month's free PlayStation games, and I figured I might as well record it so that you can see my reactions. Now, what do we... Oh. Thanks for telling me this. Okay. Oh, what's this? Calls one of the fishermen. Some kind of rubbish in the nets. Ah. So I think we'd be doing a British game or something. Useless sea chart, grumbles the hasty one. Nothing on it but our own island. A map cast to sea without purpose? Must be more to it, argues the steady one. The brave one brightens. A mystery! Aye. Folks in the village may know something of it. We should head back. And there's the three burly men. Okay, is this like some sort of point and click? What? Okay, sticks? Oh, I get it. I think. Okay. Is there any setting? Hello, little old lady. So how well can you guys hear me right now? Just want to make sure you can hear me well, or this sweet jazzy music. Well, if it... Ah! Mike's falling! Well, if it isn't the brother's beard, what can I do for you fellas? Sit the fuck back down, Mike. Steadybeard begins to speak, but the question is intercepted by Hastybeard. Know anything about maps? We found one. The mic was only a bit louder because I put it right next to my mouth. Aye, and no ordinary one, exclaims Bravebeard. It's mysterious. The loaf-shaped woman continues walking silently for a moment, and pauses to look up. Mystery, is it? Afraid I'm not the imaginative type, boys. We're old friends, the ordinary and I. You could even say we have some benefits. I disgust myself. Indeed. I mean, look at this little old lady. Tell me she doesn't look loaf-shaped with her little fucking triangle feet. Wait, Holy shit, it's the human version of Rosie from the Jetsons. Already getting some backstory on some characters. Beautiful. So, what did I... Nowhere to go until we know where to go, reasoned Steadybeard. Fair logic. Okay, is there any way for me to fiddle with the volume? Nope. Yeah, let's definitely change the language. And yeah, that door most probably farted. Yep, that's definitely the sound of being in a blacksmith. He's not even gonna have any fucking metal on the anvil. He's not even gonna own a fucking anvil. He's just going to be there, holding a readily made knife, going tink, tink, tink. It's like I control the frame of view, and then they like center themselves in the frame of view. Or apparently, like if you're in somewhere, they move. They move to the other area of the house or whatever. And then I move this cursor to make them notice something. For example, this man saying ting while he's hitting a plastic toy with a rubber mallet. The man glances up at their approach, then returns to his work with a grunt. He just took a shit in his pants. Mind if we interrupt for a moment? Shouts Steadybeard. Oh, let me try that again. Warning for those of you who don't enjoy ear rape. 3, 2, 1. Mind if we interrupt for a moment? You're good. See, we caught something strange this morning, and we thought you might know something of it. It's mysterious, adds Bravebeard. There's a brief pause as the man stops hammering. He grunts. They wait. It appears he has nothing further to add. But he is reluctant to continue his tinks. I will incur you again. The men stand waiting, but there's no further response from the blacksmith. Nothing over there. I see you, little pirate-looking man. A sea there, the young man shrugs. Can't say I know much about him with these landlocked legs of mine. Old fella next door at the coffee shop might have answers. We're going to throw that axe of yours into your head. Why? Because you're just there. The axe is too readily accessible. We have no money. What? No money? Yeah. Sucker cock. You'll be wanting a drink and a seat by the fire, I expect. Men cast a dubious glance at the tiny stools before complying with a shrug. Behind them proceeds a friendly whir of mechanical sounds. Not gonna lie, I love all of the mouth-done sound effects. The old man soon approaches with a steaming tray. Single original espresso. Oh, single origin espresso. Roasted it myself, he declares. They stare blankly. He sighs. Coffee. Relaxing, the men sip cautiously. Eyes widen. Holy fuck! Now I see why the white girls love it. Now, what have you found? He chuckles at their stunned faces. Observation, that's all. Folks come in with questions, and yours is plainly rolled in your hand. Steadybeard grins. Aye, then you are the man we want to see. He unrolls the parchment between them. All lean in. Sorry, I had to clear a little bit of phlegm out of my throat because it was getting hard to talk. Sorry. The old man deliberates for a moment before speaking. Seems what ye have here is a variety of map that brings about adventurous deeds and heroic feats. But I'm blind. Aye! Bravebeard leaps from his seat to pound Steadybeard in the face. But there's nothing on it, remarks Hastybeard flatly, eyeing the old man. The old man grins at his skeptical look. Aye, it's a worthwhile adventure that begins with the unknown. The map has tales yet to tell. He turns to walk away. Ho there! What sort of tales? Calls Bravebeard. That depends, replies the old man. On what sort you choose. He crosses the room, disappearing through a doorway behind the counter. There is no counter. There is no door. In fact, there was never even an old man to begin with. They just all hallucinated after drinking rancid coffee. Steadybeard coughs awkwardly. Nate, guess we'll be going then. Thanks for the superesso. He tries. There's no answer. The old man has hung himself. Assuming there ever was actually an old man. That's fine, my dude. So I'm guessing that we just get on the boat. That seems to be what we're doing now. Yeah. Sea rats, remarks Hastybeard, squinting. What do you reckon they're after? Night, Daniel. Steadybeard frowns. I don't like it. Has the feel of mischief about it. Mischief away! Grins Bravebeard, loosing the sails. And credits roll. It's dark inside the whale, but the men appear to be intact. Noise. A flickering ring of firelight cuts into the darkness before them. Oh, and Daniel probably already left again. But Daniel, if you're here, we just got swallowed by a fucking whale. But yeah, we are currently inside of a whale. Oh, no, we're in the Great Barnacled One. Join us, friends. From whence do you come? Asked one of the nymphs. And into mythology we go. We were sailing for adventure and heroic feats when this colossal whale fellow scooped us up, explained Steadybeard. It's really very discouraging. A man can't properly have an adventure at sea indoors, adds Bravebeard. Be calm, friend. Imagine the wave. Become the wave, advises a second nymph. The others exchange mellow glances, nodding approval. Can't say I follow the sentiment in that remark, comments Hastybeard. But if you'll advise us how to hop off this vessel, we'll be on our way. The Great Barnacled One brings us to a place we could not go ourselves. But those unwilling may depart through the fountain of the faithless, adds the nymph, gesturing sadly toward what appears to be a hatch. Weird. And our ship? She can't fit through that. Fear not. Once the Great Barnacled One reaches the place of promise, he will open wide the gate that all may go out as they came in. So either we escape with ship, or wait for the creature to open his maw. The nymphs nod grandly. Time flows quickly in contemplation of the Great One's splendor. He who knows He who chooses the path of waiting is welcome here by the fire. Bravebeard's face shows alarm. I think we'd prefer to look around first. The nymphs began to sway. But all is darkness beyond the circle of the Great One's love. You must first seek the enlightenment of... Shut up! Found it! Interrupts Hastybeard, grabbing a torch from the fire before them. Fuck your shit, hippies! Can we only go over that way? That's a butthole. Here's our fair ship. Barrels. Burn the barrels. A few barrels left empty by the morning's interrupted work now float free beside the boat. Men consider them in the torchlight. If I were the puzzle solving sort, observes Hastybeard, I'd call that a solution. Aye, they float, nods Steadybeard, but not so well as a ship. You'll float too. Bravebeard scoffs. What are we, landsmen? Arms and legs float well enough. Nothing more that way, I think. Gross. Touch it. That'll be our exit, observes Hastybeard eagerly. Give her a tug. But we aren't properly flotated, contends a nervous Steadybeard. We can't go about tossing ourselves overboard without certain assurances. Rubbish, grunts Gravebeard. Give me water and I'll teach it to carry me. Slab it! Give me water, he says, growls Hastybeard. Well, we've water all right, and to spare. Any other requests? Bravebeard aims a fist at his head. Shaking his head, Steadybeard begins to resolutely to swim. Oh, we found an island. Land ho! It looks like a titty! Steadybeard's sudden shout brings the company to a halt. An island? Odd they hadn't noticed it before. Unconcerned by this mystery, the men splash frantically toward it and clamber up, panting. Recovering first, Hastybeard stands surveying the bald hill around them. Not much to it, he observes, but it's dry land in any case. Aye, but what sort of land? Steadybeard begins to poke the ground, which gives slightly beneath his fingers. 'Tis not rock nor dirt. He pokes it again. Water begins suddenly to boil, the island itself shuddering in an ominous rumble. Bravebeard leaps forward with a grin, dragging a terrified Steadybeard. This has the markings of a heroic adventure, or I'm a sea cucumber. Sea cucumbers are weird looking. Oh. Am I... Oh? Am I just supposed to be hitting these tentacles? Oh no, I've made Bubba angry. We're all dead, aren't we? Bye. A creature drags the struggling men deeper beneath the waves, finally tossing them aside in disgust. Vengeance satisfied, it swims away. They're gonna die. The men float dazed, unsure for the moment which direction is up. "Nice day," comments the passing seal. They stare as it swims on. I've never understood how in the water or in the snow or whatever, you hear all these stories of people taking tumbles and whatever, where they can't tell what way is up. I've never been able to get why that is. You should naturally be able to feel gravity pulling you one direction. A voice breaks into their panic. "Are you in need of assistance?" It's the seal. The brothers flail, now beginning to gulp water. "Right then," barks the seal, and it's gone as quickly as it had gone. The men begin to sink despondently. The seal just fucking ditches us. As their eyes darken, the men seem to hear singing, coming nearer, nearer. The first seal speaks. The transformation will hold until you reach the surface, but you must keep together or risk breaking the spell early. And now, large gentlemen, we must part. Farewell. With perfectly coordinated dives, the seal disappears into the depths. Can I just have them keep going? Or, nope. I gotta keep an eye on them. Oh no! Heedless of the warning, the burly seals spread out as they swim, until the spell around them weakens and they have become human once more. And now they die. The men make a last futile effort to surface, but finally sink, exhausted. We're gonna get stabbed by a narwhal. Is there anything I can do to save myself after my stupidity? I'm thinking the answer is no. I think I've just killed myself. Okay. Well met, bearded travelers. The voice is deep, musical. Oh. It's a C-string. Hello? Stammers Bravebeard, odd. The absurdity of underwater speech oddly adds to the wonder apparent on his face. You've seen much this day, she continues smiling. The men nod, unnecessarily. Yet you have not seen it all, she peers at each of them. Other paths lie untrodden behind you. If it is in your heart to seek these paths, another day awaits. Hazybeard clears his throat nervously. Pardon my interruption, ma'am, but we've no longer any vessel in which to seek them. Lost at sea, she was. The silvery laugh ripples the water around them. You have traveled far without her, have you not? But do not be troubled. That which is lost may yet be found. May we meet again at the end of another path. Inclining her glimmering head in farewell, the creature slips silently away into darkness. In the quiet that follows, the men find themselves still sinking. The water string has doomed them to drown. After the promise of seeing their families once more, they shall drown. Terrified, wondering when her magic will save them. But the magic will never come. They are doomed because they swam too far apart. Okay, so the water really wasn't all that deep. Huh. Is this supposed to be heaven? Alright. Puffins! They sound interested in our fatness, or our burly men. It's a moose! Many much moosin'! Oh, finally, something to do. Wait. Old man, is that you? Thought you'd find a way to that door eventually. The old man greets them. Is old man dead? Like, has he died several times in some tragic fucking ways? And just because his journey ended, he gets to come back? The familiar way of making itself new when you look at it sideways. Never seen that part of the island before, I bet. The men shake their heads. Still have the map? He questions. Steadybeard nods, silently passing it to him. Oh! Now more shit is marked on it. I see you managed to find those adventurous deeds. And did you meet her? Aye, Bravebeard is first of the brothers to speak. Magnificent she was, like the throat of old tales. But she told us we've more to see. Aye, it'll be there when you're ready for another go. The old man gestures to the books. Those shelves are full of tales like yours, and all with paths left untrod. There's a twinkle in his eye. I even contributed a few in my time. Yeah, old man has died a good couple times. You see, he continues, what's left unwritten in one story can fill others, and if you've the inclination to sail again, have another look at that shelf. Burly Men at Sea, Steadybeard reads aloud. Not a bad title, that. Good job, game designer, stroking your own dick. But what's all this numerical business on the spine? And how did... He gives them a sly look. That's another mystery, if you've got the curiosity for it. And one last thing, continues the old man. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. I don't mind telling you now that I was the one who set your bottle to sea. I've another to be tossed out for the next curious soul. Will ye do the honor? Dude, we almost drowned. Why do we want to do that to someone else? I guess we're just a group of psychopathic murderers. Okay. Okay, this is interesting. I might do another episode of this. I might not. Because it's doable either way. I do really like, though, how much of the sound effects and apparently even some of the music is just like someone making noises with their mouths, like at the blacksmith. Instead of actually hearing metal clinking together, you heard the guy going tink, tink, tink. And then that there. But I think this would make good for a series I was wanting to do called The Road to Platinum. Where basically I go back into the games that I played and try to get the Platinum Trophy. But, I guess that'll do it for this video stream, guys. Hope you enjoyed and that you look forward to more. Well, see you guys. I gotta get some sleep. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.